because we're going to be joined by Patrick Degnan. And Patrick has got word about a tremendous tournament that's coming up on June the 8th called Operation Gray Ghost. Patrick, it's good to see you, my friend.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
You know, before we get into what we're catching and the logistics and the prizes and everything else, I want to talk about what this is really for. It is for the brave men and women who have protected our great country. You, by the way, are one of those people. Thank you for your service, my friend. Deeply appreciated. It's for the veterans of foreign wars. And sometimes we get so busy, we forget the people who make freedom possible, who give us the absolute right, and not only the right, but the possibility to even go fishing and do all these things. Because without our veterans, without the brave men and women who protect our great country, we don't get to do any of these things. So I want to salute you. Thank you for your service. And perhaps you could elaborate a little bit more and talk about what this tournament is going to benefit.
Well, what this benefit really goes to is so like part of being in the service, part of being in the military that a lot of people really don't understand is when being part of the service, like you're part of something so much greater than yourself. It's and you really don't. And a lot of people never have the opportunity to have that experience in their lives. And so when we come out of the service, when we come out of the military, a lot of people are searching and trying to find that home, trying to find that community, and wanting to be back in that group to be part of something and stay part of something greater than themselves. And so the veterans of foreign wars, what we are is we're a group of veterans ranging from the Korean War to our heroes that are deployed today. And um and we and so we as a group, still go out, we still serve the community, we still go out, like when another veteran passes away, we play the taps, fly the flags for them, to honor them and their family and their sacrifices, as well as you know from individuals who can't afford a funeral to the preschools who are trying to get new equipment. And it really gives us the ability to stay in that part of service and giving. And then we as a whole too, we're able to support our brothers and sisters who are in need as well.
That is a beautiful thing, if you ask me. And you're going to have some of these veterans actually fishing on June the 8th or prior to that, right?
Yeah, we got a couple of captains well, we actually got several captains who individuals on the island. They're all experienced fishermen, and they know, and they're all islanders. They know the island well, and so I'm partnering them up. And do the things that we do the things that we get to do on the somewhat regular, and for these guys, it would be a never it's an opportunity that they would never be able to experience on their own.
Yeah,
And
100%. 100%. Go
so,
ahead.
yeah, so we're streamlining them into it, and just being on the water, the camaraderie, the and just talking crap all day. I mean, that's what we do, right? It's a sport.
Of
That's a sport.
course.
Oh, and it's all yeah. It's so I'm really excited to be able to share this with my brothers and sisters out there.
Great stuff, Patrick. All right. So it is on June the 8th. How do we sign up for it? How much does it cost? Give us some of the logistics of it.
So we got a website. It's www.operationgrayghost.com. Gray, Gray, not UY, but operationgrayghost.com. And there's a sign up page there. It's $100 per angler. And then there's a $25 side bet for yellowtail, $25 side bet for halibut, and we're doing $100. So you get your money back for the smallest legal white sea bass.
That's
So
awesome.
yeah, and then we're also and then at the event itself we're doing raffles and whatnot, and then we got our shirts for sale online as well. And then if there's any questions, there's a Q&A little tab you can push on me directly, and that I can answer any questions or that anybody has. And one of the major though, and I really hope that everybody sticks to, is that the fish has to be caught on island coastal waters. So they can't, so like guys can't go down to Pedro and come back with these 80-pound tankers and stuff. Like it has to be caught on island waters, and so to give everybody a fair shake at getting out there.
Oh,
And
that is
yeah,
great, Patrick. I think this is going to be a tremendous tournament, and it goes to something that really means a lot to me because I didn't serve, but I have so much respect for those who have done that. So to sign up, they go to the website. Do I have that right?
yes sir,
Okay, very
yes
good.
sir.
And there's going to be like a really festive atmosphere over at Catalina Island, from what I understand. In fact, let's say I don't like to fish, or I can't get into the tournament. I can still come over there, eat tacos, drink beer, and have a good time with all you guys, right?
We got live music going. We got raffles going. One of the like we got a local sailing tour. They're donating a tour on they got a gorgeous sailboat, and they're donating a tour for a silent auction. And we got shirts for sale. We got a beer garden. We got Jello shots. We got live music. We got tacos. We got elotes. I mean, I don't know what else you need on a Saturday afternoon to make it complete. But I'm trying to. I think we're packing it all in.
Oh, that sounds great. So, what are the hours of the actual tournament? When are lines in and out?
So the start time is 3 o'clock in the morning, and then weigh-ins at 4:30. So 16:30.
Okay, and then to show up like for the tacos and beer, if somebody, a member of the public, wanted to do that, what time do they show up? 5 o'clock.
I'm hoping to have the cakes tapped at 10 a.m. So
Oh, there you go, man. Party
yeah,
time.
show by. Yeah, show on up.
And it's easy to find because it's right where the Catalina cruiser comes in. Do I have that right?
Yeah, the Catalina Express comes in. We're right by the Veterans Memorial Park,
Oh, cool.
and which makes it really convenient because we're able to use Float 5, which is a dock that comes out. So guys coming up to unload their catch to come weigh them in, they can just come right into Float 5 right there, unload their fish, walk up the dock. We can weigh them in, and then and get them back on their boat. They can get a mooring, and then we're also the shore boat. There's a shore boat there. You can even anchor outside. You can even anchor outside of the harbor. Call the shore boat. They'll come out, pick you up. They'll come in. They'll drop you off, and then you can take part, hang out, have a good time, and whether you stay on your boat or you head home, it's open for you.
Oh, that sounds great, Patrick. I also wanted to, or I guess I assume that the rules and everything are on the website also, correct?
Again, sir.
Yeah, you don't have to call me, sir. But the rules regarding the tournament are on the website, correct? Oh, Patrick's frozen right now, so I will entertain you until he comes back, and he may have to rejoin us. What we are talking about is Operation Gray Ghost. Patrick, if you can hear me, just jump in. Operation Gray Ghost is a great white sea bass tournament that is going to take place at Catalina Island on June the 8th, and it looks like it's going to be fun. Patrick, I can see you're back with us. Rules, regulations, those are all on the website, correct?
Yeah, the rules and regulations are on the website, and like I said, that like the biggest thing is like it's got to be caught on the island waters, and other than that, though, like just have a good time, and that's really what it's about. I mean, it's about we're making money for a good cause, having a good time, and you know what? If you're lucky enough to sink a hook in that $2,500 fish, I mean, like that's all the better, right?
Oh my God. Heck yeah. So 2,500 bucks for the biggest white sea bass. Is that what it is?
Yeah, and Seeker, the guys at Seeker hooked us up. We got a gorgeous rod, and Shimano helped us out too. And so we got a nice Seeker rod and a Shimano reel for second place. And and then, like I said, we got the smallest fish, and then the side bets. I mean, the side bets. It depends on how many people sign up, and I mean, because the side bet, if you might get a 28-inch halibut, that's that could be $1,000 fish in its own. Like you don't know.
Man, it sounds so good. We were over at Catalina Island yesterday and just looking at the backside of the island. It is such a gorgeous place, man. You're truly blessed to live there. I would think you already realize that though.
Oh, I am very fortunate. I mean, I can get off of work, get a six pack, and be on my boat in 15 minutes. I mean,
Whoa.
like, and my daily driver is an electric bicycle. So who gets to do that? You know?
Patrick,
Yeah.
good stuff. Anything else that you'd like to cover about this great tournament, June the 8th, Catalina Island, the benefits, the veterans of foreign wars? It's a really win win deal. Anything else you'd like to say or talk about?
Well, my Instagram, you can message me on my Instagram, also, or even through the website. On the June 2nd, we're also doing it's just kind of a separate event, but we're also doing a halibut tournament. It's just for the kids. It's a charity that goes towards benefiting the local preschool, and they did it for God. They did it for, like, I want to say, like 30 years or something. But then the pandemic kind of shut it down. And so since we had such success with the white sea bass tournament last year, we decided that we're going to team up with the local community, and try to bring back the halibut tournament. And if anybody's interested in that, just hit me up, Patricio Demand, on Instagram, or go through our website and message me and just say that you're interested in the halibut tournament, and I can steer you towards that direction for the sign up as well. And Cindy Cassidy with the hardware store, Chet's Hardware on the island, she's the one who's heading up that tournament.
All right, June 2nd and June 9th. We got a halibut derby. We got a white sea bass derby. Hey, Patrick, one thing I want to ask you. Are there any guys over there available for charter? If I were to come over to the island, are there any charter boats that would fish this thing?
If you're there are charter boats. So Catalina Coastal Tours, they're helping sponsor us too. They're helping hook us up, and they got charters available. And also, like, if you're in if you're interested and you kind of know what you're doing and you just need a boat to get out on the water on, like, there's captains, that there's individuals on the island that will, you can team up with, and we'll hook you guys up and connect. And everybody's super good people. They're super cool. And, like, and it depends on how hard you want to fish. If you want to be out there at midnight lighting up for squid, and not sleep for 24 hours, I got a guy for you. If you want to leave at 6 o'clock in the morning and be back by 11, I got a guy for you. So yeah, just get in contact with me, and then I'll try to reach out and see if we can team you up with somebody.
All right, Fisherman Ryan says the tournament sounds really cool. And it does sound really cool to me. It benefits, as I said, once again, the veterans of foreign wars. Anything else, Patrick?
I'm pretty sure we got it covered. Just get out on the water. Yeah. I mean, shoot, it's the closest. So the reason why we picked the date for this tournament, right? It's the so usually early June is the best white sea bass time, and it's 3 days after the new moon. So the tide should be great, the water should be great, and if you don't catch it, all right, I can't help you.
Man, it's going to be good. Yeah, June is such a great month for sea bass fishing, and hopefully we're going to
Uh,
see some tremendous.
it,
Go ahead.
it's a great weekend just to be on the island. I mean, summer hasn't really kicked off yet. It's really not that crowded yet, and the weather's gorgeous. Like, it's just a good time to be on the water and on the island before the mayhem of summer really gets into swing.
For sure. One more time, the website, Patrick.
www.operationgrayghost.com, and there's a QR code on the if you see any of our flyers floating around, there's a QR code on the bottom, and you hit that QR code, and it'll take you directly to the website.
All right. Hey, Patrick, really appreciate it, my friend. You have a great one. Continued success in this great tournament. And you know what? Maybe I'll get over there for that. I know I have a whole bunch of stuff going on, but maybe I'll come over. I don't drink beer, but I'll come over and eat a taco for sure.
Well, and if not this year, next year, this is something that's getting more and more traction every year. And and I really hope to see this thing come for years to come. And so hopefully we'll be having this conversation in 12 months.
God bless you for your service, Patrick. Thanks for taking the time to tell us about Operation Gray Ghost. It sounds fantastic. Take care, and I hope to see you soon, my friend.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much.
Take care, Patrick.
Good day.